Guys, what's up and welcome back to another typing video. So today I'm going to be going over Nitro Type top 15 scrapped features. Features that Nitro Type either had in the game for a little bit, then removed, or features that they said they were working on, they developed, and then they just decided that they weren't going to do it. So starting off with number 1, earning and purchasing nitros. So used to, you could actually buy nitros, and nitros you could have up to 3 in a race. You could have, depending on your speed, you could have up to 3. You could, if you came in first, you'd get 2. If you came in second, you'd get 1. And other than that, you weren't earning them. Used to, you could purchase them, and you could sell them if you wanted to, for some reason. Then selling cars. Now, we obviously know they removed selling cars. That was a good feature. I didn't use it that much, but some people did. And that was something that they did remove. Now, painting cars for cash. So if you look right here in one of their news posts, the paint shop, they were talking about maybe they should add the paint shop. This was before they ever did. A fully customizable paint shop. We never did get the draw on your cars, like, completely draw and customize them. But they did have the paint shop. That was pretty cool. Used to it cost money, but now they did remove that. They gave us a limited number of paint. I think it's 12 now. You only have 12 paints. You can only paint your car 12 different colors now. Used to it was a color wheel. You could really choose whatever you wanted. So they did scrap painting your cars for cash, and they did scrap some of the colors. Now, private messaging to your friends. This used to be a thing. They did remove it, but if you see right here, ability to private message your friends. That was a thing when Friends came out. You could do. It was pretty cool, but obviously, since Nitro Type is mostly used by schools, they didn't want that because once it got more popular, once Nitro Type became more popular, and lots of schools started using it, they were like, oh, well, private messaging in schools is a problem, so they did remove that one. Now, forums. Nitro Type did have forums. It was actually just nitrotypeforums.com, and if you try to go into that website, it doesn't work anymore. But the forums were pretty cool. It's pretty much where everyone could just chat with each other, just talk, do whatever. It was a pretty cool place where the Nitro community could collaborate. But then obviously you have those toxic people, like right here. Anything you could just talk. There were moderation, so it would be cool, but who knows? They did end up scrapping it, obviously. Now, before and after race chat, this was something that never actually came into the game because of the high usage of schools using Nitro Type, but it would have been pretty cool for, like, before a race. In Friends races, you have those captions, messages, words. You can't say anything other than what it says, obviously, but it is pretty cool. They were thinking about it, but they never eventually did it because of the fact that most schools use it. And also, I feel like after race chat would actually be kind of toxic anyway. Everyone like, hi, you're so slow or stuff. Yeah. But then garage walls. Garage walls were interesting. Those seemed pretty cool to me. It was the ability to post messages on your wall. So I'm assuming that's your garage wall. Like if I go to my Nitro Type account, this is one of my friends. If I go to my garage and I scroll down, it was the ability to post, I'm guessing, messages like, I guess the wall was, because I'm in split screen right now, it's not as large, but you could post on your wall. You could put like a sticky note or something and just leave a message, and then you could just go to your friend's account and you could just click on your friend and scroll down and you could just post a message on their wall. That's something that seemed pretty cool, and they never actually did end up bringing into the game. But then daily Nitro rewards. This was something that they did have in the game for a while. Then they later replaced it with the mystery box. And personally, I do like the daily Nitro rewards. It was pretty cool. Let me show you the image. You would log in one day and you would get a certain amount of cash. Then you would log in and you could earn nitros. You could log in and earn cash. Now, obviously, you can't earn nitros anymore. You only get 1 per race. You don't earn, buy, or sell them. I think they should bring XP back to the mystery boxes because we switched back to the XP seasons. Instead of 1 race equals 1 level, or 1 race equals 1, you have to do 20 races to get a level. We've switched to XP. I think bringing back XP in the mystery boxes would be cool instead of just cash. But they did have Nitro Daily Rewards for a while. Now, Nitro Gold lasting forever. I didn't know about this, but apparently when Nitro Gold first came out, as you see, Nitro Type Gold memberships, when it first came out, it lasted forever. You only pay once. no, he said in the post, of course, in the future I might change that, but for right now, if you buy it, it's yours for life. So I don't know if that means that people that bought Nitro Gold when it first came out don't ever have to pay again. Because it does say if you buy now, it's yours for life. So I'm guessing that they didn't. They got it forever for only the $10 that it used to cost. I think it still costs $10, but it's if you don't get any cash. Then gold getting discounts on cars right here. So you can save money with sweet discounts. So apparently, you'd get 15% off all cars and 20% off of paint jobs. Now obviously they removed the painting feature. You can't paint your cars for money anymore, so that obviously doesn't apply. But 15% off cars, they did scrap that as far as I'm aware. I mean, I am gold and I don't get any discounts, so they did scrap the 15% off of cars, which I think that actually is pretty cool. They increase your money for races and you get a discount on cars, but I guess they thought it was unfair or something. Then accepting Bitcoin. No, I did not know about this until recently, but apparently Nitro Type for a certain amount of time accepted Bitcoin. So if you look right here, Nitro Type accepted Bitcoin during it was 2013, and this says it's December 14th of 2013, and I had no idea that they actually did this. But right here, if you look, it says there's a good chance that you've never heard of Bitcoin, but gold memberships on both Nitro Type and Typing Web can be purchased using Bitcoins. So I actually am curious how much money they made from people buying Nitro Gold and stuff with Bitcoin. And Bitcoin went up because this is obviously 2013. Bitcoin's not like really popular back then yet. So that was pretty cool. I didn't know about that. Now, earning more cash with certain cars, that is something. Let's see. I don't know if I had a thing from that, but that is something that was pretty cool. They did talk about that. I think that was over here actually, right here, especially powered cars. So maybe a car that would earn you extra money, extra nitro, extra experience, make a cool sound. They did actually do that once. They released it during one of their Holowampus events, which is the events at the October, like the Halloween. That's what I was trying to say. The Halloween event. So they actually did do that. If you use the Halloween cars, you would get 15% more cash, I'm pretty sure, if you use the Halloween cars from that event. So they did do that, but as far as I know, they haven't done that recently. And so I guess that is a scrapped thing. Now, the companion app. If you go look at this right here, it's a news post about what's been happening with Nitro Type. This was in 2016. And look at this. Nitro, what is Travis working on? The Nitro Type companion app, of course. This nifty little product will allow you to manage your profile, team, garage, friends, and such, just like the site, but also give you the ability to chat with team members, get alerts for news, and friend updates. Use in-app purchases. I don't know what they would use in-app purchases for. I guess just buy cash. And maybe some more stuff I can't think of yet, if we can think of it. Best of all, after all, we built in racing and have a full-blown Nitro Type mobile. Mobile is even the world secret for Nitro Type to blow up like never before. Now, obviously, this is a scrap feature, as far as I'm aware. I mean, I haven't heard of a Nitro Type website or a Nitro Type app. So I don't know how they would have done like Nitro Type mobile typing. I mean, honestly, not many people are really trying to increase their texting speed. People just text a lot and they learn, but I think that's pretty funny. They did scrap that, obviously. Now, the Thwompus. The Thwompus was supposed to be the Wampus's cousin car, and they did scrap that. I don't know what happened or why. I know they started, and then I guess they just scrapped it. And then team status. So team status was the ability to chat like this. You could say something you could just like put something under your profile and leave a status. And it wasn't really a chat feature, as you see right here. It says this is not a chat system. However, lots of people pretty much just used it as a chat system. I would just post stuff like, have a blessed day, or stuff like, hope y'all are doing great. I wouldn't really, chat with it, but most people would just chat. They'd say something, they'd ask a question, and then 12 hours later, someone would respond to their question because you can post every 12 hours. So, that is 15 scrapped Nitro Type features in Nitro Type. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a blessed day.